Hello everyone, Professor Prinny here, and today I'm going to be playing more East 9 Monstrum Nox. Last time I spent an hour failing this chapter's Grimwald Eos. I got close once, but the Sphinx just took too much damage, and clearly I just wasn't dealing enough damage to the other enemies. So I've left that to the side for now. I'll probably give it another go sometime this stream, but not immediately. Normally I do it at the beginning of some of the streams, but not today, So yeah, this might be a bit of a longer stream because we're also going to be doing the optional, well, the bulletin board tasks that are actually optional. So yeah, last time we've had mandatory ones, and now we've got optional ones. So yeah, we'll be going through those. And next up, and what else did we do last time? Oh yes, I went through another hidden area in Balduke, one that I completely forgotten about, that's how I actually started the last stream. And then later on, after the failed Grimwald Eos attempts, we moved on with the main story and had a request from Warden Belger to dispatch some intriguing intriguing monsters, or like mysterious monsters. He described it something we haven't seen before, basically, or at least that the regular people haven't seen before. And yeah, we saw that the Lemuries are leaking out into the real world, and also the fact that Credo was giving in to his berserker tendencies a bit too often, which all of a sudden led things happens. Credo leaves for a brief moment. Aprilis tells us what's going on with him, tells us how to resolve the issue, and we lead up to a duel with the Feral Hawk, which honestly wasn't that bad of a fight. Like, you just go through 3 HP bars, and that's it. GG. Managed to do it armorless, still kept the armor off on Adol. Honestly, when the notification when we went to go kill those Lemuries said that we won't be able to freely explore Balduke for a while, I was expecting like a long while, not like, okay, after this very, very short fight. Thankfully that fight didn't take that many attempts. It's mostly like getting used to the timings of his attacks, because you're not usually on the receiving end of Credo's attacks, that's for sure. And of course at the end, Credo obviously stood no chance against the much more experienced Adol the Red. So yeah, let's get the main game window up now, and let's go continue progressing through the final chapter. Oh yes, we are preparing for the ultimate Grimwald Nox now. So a lot of side questing, a lot of shopping, a lot of ideally I would definitely like to clear this Grimwald Eos before we do that ultimate Grimwald Nox. Yeah, I think last stream we had a look through the bulletin board already. Yeah, oh yeah, we had one from Lucien, Xavier, and Aprilis. So anyway, we do have a few events we can do, so we'll get those out of the way. And here we have one with Margot. Adol, you've come at a perfect time. Tell me, have you ever smoked a cigar? It's times like these that one could most use a moment of respite. And I've got some quality rolls here for just that. Why not take a puff or two with me? Margot gives you a lit cigar. You take a puff. You don't find it to be very enjoyable. It doesn't taste great. Yeah, I think this is the first time Adol's ever smoked, I think. I don't ever remember him smoking in any of the
taste.
East games.
A bold aroma, an indulgent flavor. Once you learn to enjoy it, it's quite a treat. You're still young. Perhaps the Adol years from now will understand.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if much older Adol would be smoking quite a bit.
I hope we can meet then and share our enthusiasm of fine cigars.
That's a big if there, Margot. We don't really see that many recurring East characters at all. It's usually Dogi.
On a different note, you may have seen this around the city. It seems the Bells of Freedom have taken up the mantle of local militia.
Hey, that's better than being thieves and and vandals.
They're providing security at the festival, even patrolling the city for crime. They're doing a good job at that, considering they were intended as a stand-in for the Knights. The people acknowledge that, and who knows, maybe they'll stick around.
Maybe be an actual army for the city.
And you know who made that possible? You did, Adol. We are all grateful to you.
Did you plan this from the beginning?
Possibly, but I never anticipated that the Bells of Freedom would flourish this much. Glia is on the cusp of change, and I believe that change will bring about a brighter future for this city. Oh, Adol, you've been traveling for many years, haven't you? I've often speculated how Glia compares to the rest of the world. As one who isn't a native Glian, what is your impression of it?
Yeah, it's not exactly a land I've come to care for, but I definitely like the people here, that's for sure.
Is that so? What is it about the people that you like?
You bring up the Monstrums and all the experiences you've had in Balduq, and how the things you've learned from its people, its history, and its troubles contributed to your own growth. You tell her that all of your adventures are unforgettable, this one included.
That's a wonderful perspective. It fills this old bag with pride, knowing the young ones treasure the city in their own way. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear of your other unforgettable adventures. Your tales would pair nicely with these fine cigars.
I guess. Let me tell you of the many times I've lost all these legendary artifacts I've acquired. You continue speaking with Margot until you finish your cigars. Alright, that's another max level ability. Oh yeah, Credo! One with him as well. Hey Adol. Are you all healed up?
Okay.
Of course I am. This is good timing, actually. Got a moment. Oh, and some wine too.
What? Don't look at me like that. Just thought I'd say thanks.
What's this? Credo giving thanks? Nani? You sure you're feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm sure. Aprilis said the same thing. I'm usually against thanking people for doing things I didn't ask for. but I figured I owed it to you two.
Ah, he's got a much better expression on his face, that's for sure.
Anyway, take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me.
What do you think about what Aprilis said?
About being a berserker or whatever, I'm still looking to go out with a bang. But at least things make a little more sense than they did before. You can sleep easy knowing I ain't gonna be losing control and slicing people up anymore.
You think that right now, Credo might be willing to talk more about himself? Ooh. Honestly, I'd like to ask both of these questions, but... let's see. Honestly, Lisa's the bigger enigma. Let's see what Credo thought of her.
Well... Lisa, what does she have to do with anything? Fine. I guess I do owe you an explanation.
Although, knowing how these conversations go, we'll probably get a glimpse into Chatelard anyway.
But it's not going to be the answer you were hoping to hear. Lisa cared about me more than I deserved. She always listened whenever I had something to say, even the trivial things. Thinking back on it, this power of mine awakened after she died. If she were still alive, I'd probably be having a drink or two with her right now. Chatelard too. Guess this is what happens to people who get too close to me.
Maybe the original Credo had a similar experience.
That goes for you too, Adol. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh no, Adol's still got many more years ahead of him. Knowing what we know from the older games anyway. I think you've changed, Credo.
You think? Well, after our duel at the arena, I think I learned a thing or two about you. And now I found a new appreciation for fighting. That super Grimwald Nox or whatever can't come soon enough. Personally, I don't have a problem with this curse sticking around.
What would you do if it went away?
Huh? Guess I've never given it much thought. But traveling and fighting like you doesn't sound so bad to me.
Oh, Credo the Adventurer has a nice ring to it. Would you like to come with me?
Then... You're kidding, right? That's a hard pass.
Ah, dang, because we've already got the slash type Adol and the blunt type Dogi. Credo would fill in the Pierce type.
I'm just gonna enjoy the upcoming fight. I'll figure out the rest when it comes.
And Azure Raid's hit its max. Much better break. I'm still really concerned about Shantae.
Well, if it isn't my anything catch your eye, come back. Oh, Adol!
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I was talking to him to see if something would change, but nope.
Hey! See you later, then.
Wait. Anemona, get back here.
Adol.
I am aware of the situation, but I would like to request something of you. It would please me if you would join Rosvita and I outside. I am uncertain if we will have another chance to do this. just a picnic.
Anemona, is this what I think it is?
So you remember? You promised that we would have a tea party after the war was over.
Yes, I did promise that before I left. I can't believe you still remember. I'm sorry, Anemona. I should have been the one to invite you. This was very thoughtful of you.
Oh, I only just noticed the picnic boxes. Am I intruding on anything?
Not at all. Without you, I would not have found what I was searching for.
Yes, you're our guest, and we'll both be your hosts. I'm sure that I can take care of the tea pouring at least. Right, Anemona?
You were always too busy playing outside with boys to learn how to.
Oh!
Was it really necessary to bring that up in front of Adol of all people?
Do you remember something else?
What's wrong?
No, it is not that. I was just curious to know how it would be to feel the world like the both of you.
Feel the world?
Yes. I am only a doll. There are many things I do not understand. The warmth of the sunlight, the gentle breeze of the wind, the aroma of this tea before us. I wish to feel it too.
I have a feeling that there is a decent chance that they may happen.
And to learn more about this world that you two love so dearly.
Although at the same time, I also think it'd be a bit more fitting for this game if she stayed as a doll. Not gonna lie.
Anemona.
I am not used to having thoughts like this. Are they good thoughts? Or are they bad thoughts?
No, I think those are fine thoughts. They're whatever you want them to be.
I am only a doll. As such, I should not be having these thoughts to begin with.
You've grown up, Anemona.
Rosvita.
I think having those thoughts are what makes one human. I wonder, could it be that the thing you were searching for wasn't me, but your own self?
Oh, I remember. When Papa's alchemy experiment failed, I lost my soul. And as punishment, I was separated from you.
You've been through a lot, Anemona. You found what you lost, and you're finally with me again.
Oh.
Welcome home, Anemona. My best friend in the whole world.
Ah, this is so wholesome, man.
I am home, Rosvita.
Thank you for bringing her home, Adol.
I still feel like Adol is it's like Adol's thing is like, yeah, I definitely shouldn't be here.
You're the reason I was able to keep my promise to Anemona.
I wish to thank you too. It is as if there was a haze within me that is now lifted. Rosvita is right. I was really searching for my own self this whole time. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol.
Ah, that was a very wonderful affinity event. Man, pretty much all the Monstrums' final affinity events have been great. I still think, out of all of them, I think Krish is probably the best one, just because she's had the most time to grow out of everyone. Oh, hey, we have one with Yufa as well. Whoa, Adol! How long have you been standing there? I know. I haven't been myself lately. Actually, this is the perfect chance. Sorry, Adol, but could I steal you for a moment? Alright, let's see what Yufa's
I hope you don't
affinity
mind
3
coming
is.
out here with me at a time like this. I wanted to talk to you about something I didn't want anyone else to hear.
Let's see. Is it about Felix?
You mean...
Yeah, no! What? Well, I guess he has something to do with it.
Oh, come on now, Yufa. It's obvious.
You already know I'm adopted, right? Well, I haven't told my siblings yet.
Oh, right. There was that. Yes.
I was planning on telling them when things weren't so chaotic. But I've been so preoccupied with work and taking care of them.
I wouldn't be surprised if her siblings were listening in on this conversation right now.
I'm scared knowing that time is getting closer by the day.
And the tree is transparent. What's going on?
I'm not sure how they'll react when they find out I'm not their real sister.
Are you going to tell them?
About that. Now that we know we're homunculi, not only do I have to tell them that I'm not their real sister, but also that I'm not a real human.
No, I think you're perfectly fine, Yufa.
I don't want them to be afraid of me. Sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to unload on you like this, but I'm also too scared to tell Felix. You're the only one I can talk to.
You tell Yufa that her siblings would be fine and that she didn't have any reason to worry. You continue to reassure her. You tell her that no matter what she is, the time she spent with them as a family was real.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
And if they reject you, that's on them.
Aha! Caught you cheating!
Oh no!
Ood?
Hey, Adolf. What are you two up to?
Oh, we're here for a little rendezvous?
Hope it's not something Felix would be worried about.
Honestly, the topic is maybe, but what? The only way to find out is to just tell them, Yufa.
What? You're not gonna cry, are you? Well, I wasn't really gonna tell Felix.
Hey, Ood. Let's say, hypothetically, what if I wasn't your real sister? If I wasn't related to you at all, what would you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can you just answer the question, Ood?
I guess I'd be pretty surprised.
I see.
But nothing else would really change.
Huh? But, hypothetically, you'd have been living with someone who was lying to you. Wouldn't you feel betrayed? Maybe not want to live with me anymore?
Nope. You've been working hard to take care of us on your own, in place of Mom and Dad. You ask me, that's what a real family's all about, blood related or not. You could be a Roman or a monstrum for all I care. You'll always be our sister, Yufa. No matter what.
Ood.
What? Are you still hung up about not being related to us?
Oh, they knew. They always knew. Ha!
How did... Ood, how did you know?
Oh, now Yufa's mad. Oopsie.
You see, well, hypothetically, remember when you used to have a diary?
Oh.
Don't tell me you read it. I can't believe you. There are things about Felix in there.
It's your own fault for leaving it on the table instead of putting it away. You're the one who's always telling us to put our stuff away. By the way, Mark knows too.
And to be fair, Yufa, you're not exactly one to talk when you looked into Jules's bucket list.
But
Adele doesn't really seem to get it either way.
You... Ood! Why, you little...
Whoa!
Hey! Get back here, young man! I'm going to crush you with a really, really big hug!
Oh, gross! Get away from me! Go do that with Felix!
Hey!
Oods is not wrong there, man, though. See, you had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you were right. Thanks again, Adol.
Hey, and now that's a weight lifted from all the monstrums. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the monstrums. That's affinity 3 now, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, now the friends, we just need to max out. Yeah, the fact that we're still missing a lot with Shantae bothers me. Like, how much did I miss? Anyways, I think that's everyone with an affinity event right now. Honestly, since some of these requests involve... Actually, I bet after we clear these 3, we'll get the affinity events with these 3 guys. Alright, let's get out of the dandelion.
Shall we begin our patrol, Adol?
Aprilis said to be careful in places related to the 100 Years' War.
I'd say that means we'll find the most monsters there.
Okay, let's start in those areas first.
All right, let's go, team.
Adol.
What? Aprilis, why are you crying at this time? Are you worried?
What's wrong?
It's not that. For 500 years, I've fought with my homunculus allies, much like this. I've watched them as they grew up, and I've watched them as they died. 500 years of killing Lemiris, and grieving over my fallen comrades. Over time, the weight on my heart turned it cold and callous. The pain that used to be there was replaced with emptiness. It was easier for me to think of them as puppets, and I their puppeteer.
I don't blame you. It's like, to be fair, it's like when you're repeating the same thing over and over, of course it's gonna end up being dull at some point.
This time, it's different. Each of them have their own challenges, their own concerns, their own unique lives. Their futures shine more brightly than the darkness I chose to live in. They reminded me of what it was like to feel human. And you, Adol, were the one who made that possible for them.
Well, you are the one who took me in.
How could I forget? Would it be selfish of me to say that I no longer wish for them to fight? Will there ever come a time when they'll know peace?
Oh, they definitely will know peace. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. We need only to focus on the obstacle before us with all we can muster. I'll be counting on you, Adol.
Alright, so where to begin?
Those Roman soldiers are hard.
I guess I could check all the shops again. Just to 100% make sure that I actually haven't missed this,
Much to enjoy at the festival.
Welcome again. Hello. Are you looking for something?
the gift for
Come
Shantae.
again.
Whoa!
Come on in. Everything's a good choice.
Come again soon.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Are you hurt? If you're hurt, must take better care of yourself.
It's just as lively as last year.
How's it going? Always come back soon.
Nope, nothing here. Yeah, wait, have I checked Maxim's? Oh yeah, we did check Maxim's last stream.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey there, early bird gets the win. Come back if you get the chance.
Over here, everything's come again soon.
And I do have all shops checked, so... Or at least, there's no more to unlock at this point.
How's it? I carry only the... Come back soon.
Come on, everything's a good... Come again soon.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Hello, are you listening? Come again, okay?
It's just as lively as last year.
Need just got some. Come back if you get the chance.
Oh, it's Tetra. La la la, oh heroes, guide our Glia so fair, to victory alongside the saints. Thy devotion lies on in the earth and in the air, though their memories of your names are faint. Well, we've only heard an excerpt of the song, and it's not bad. Not too bad.
Welcome. Yes. Come again, okay?
Nope, nothing in this shop. Alright, wait, have I been to the math house this chapter? I don't remember, so I'll just go in right now. Oh, yep, I've already done it for this chapter. Okay.
It's just as lively as last year.
Well, I carry... Oh, come back soon.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Please, I recommend I'll hope to see you again soon. Over, can I help? Come again soon.
Nope. What about this shop?
Well, take them.
Nope. Next up, the Rhindals.
Oh, buy what you like. Come again anytime. There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Festivals are the best.
I want to check here real quick. I know. I thought that last secret area I was missing would be there. Oh well. Well, at the very least, the mini-map isn't giving me anything right now.
Welcome. What do you need? So, see ya.
Festivals are the best.
Alright, there was another shop here in the Artisan District, wasn't there? No. Alright, there's only Le Petit Fleuriste and then the wholesale down there. Alright, let's check out
Hello. Yes. Come again, okay?
this shop, and that's a no. Felix, how about you? You got anything for us?
Yeah.
Hey, I recommend. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, come back soon, you hear?
Nope, still nothing new.
Well, what do you need? So, see ya.
Alright, and then finally this shop over here. Though I have little to no hope. Oh, hey, we get some ingredients though.
Well, take as long. Come back soon, you hear?
Okay, well, that's all the shops, and we get nothing. Nothing for Shantae. So, while we're here in Balduc, let's go deal with the Groaning Grotto request. Which was... Okay, the Groaning Grotto's entrance. Adol, Credo, you all made it. I take it you saw the request I submitted at the Dandelion. The Knights are stirring up trouble again, right? Never a dull moment, even on probation, eh, Seneschal? Leave him alone, Credo. So, what's the situation exactly? It must be quite grave, if your expression is any indication. Oh yeah, if there's an... The other Seneschal would be, of course, leading the Knights right now, technically. Well, the Heiroglyph Knights are going through a rather uncertain stage right now. With Master Chatelard gone, talk has been turning to a future policy direction. But since the revolt at the Governor General's office, Seneschal Gilbert has gone missing. Oh, the other Seneschal's gone missing, okay. What? That's not good at all. I haven't heard any rumors about this in town yet, but I'd imagine Rom would prefer to avoid any further uprisings. Yes, without our master and commander, our power has greatly diminished. The plan was to conduct search and arrests covertly during the festival, but I couldn't bring myself to just sit by, so I ended up chasing a lead instead. Gilbert is holed up inside here, I've no doubt about it. I fear he may be planning another revolt in lieu of the one that failed. Huh. Can't teach your crotchety old dog new tricks, I guess. So, what's Seneschal number 2 planning to do about it? Normally, he'd report it to the Roman garrison right away, but I get the feeling this might be a final turning point of sorts for the Knights. A task such as this cannot be entrusted to another. I must resolve it by my own hand. As you've exchanged both words and blades with the Master, I would like you to join me. May I ask you to lend me your power? Yep, of course we'll help. Honestly, I couldn't give a damn what happens to the Knights either way. But maybe this'll help to set things right, for Chatelard and Lisa both. Credo. Thank you, Adol, and to you as well, Credo. Let us settle this matter, once and for all. Alright, so are we gonna go through the entire Groaning Grotto, or can we fast travel down? These traces indicate the presence of a great number of people. There's no mistaking it. Then my hunch was right. This must be where they've barricaded themselves. The bridge to the prison seems to have collapsed. We'll need to hurry. Then let the search begin. We're not letting those Knights stir up another revolt on our watch. Okay, we don't need to fast travel, we'll just go down a bit. The Seneschal Lucien! Grr. How did you find us? And why are the monstroms here? They must have had lookouts posted. Where's Seneschal Gilbert? So the rumors of you consorting with those felons was true after all. In the name of the Celestial Master, We shall stop you here and now. Ha! Bring it on.
Let's go! It's my turn.
Alright. And no trouble at all. You won't. Phew, they've certainly earned their place as elite knights. In any case, this is more than proof enough that we're on the right track. Let's press onward. Alright, where to next? Okay, we can... Okay, no, we can't fast draw. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh wow, and thankfully we get a full heal after that cutscene instead of the usual revive to 1 HP. Let's see. Let's go the shorter way. We'll probably have to fight more knights. Yep, 4 more. Seneschal Lucien, so you the Monstroms are with you. You're not getting to Seneschal Gilbert if we have something to say about it. Master Shatterlord's will shall endure in us, and with it, the future of Glia itself. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of sad that Lucien didn't see Shatterlord's final moments. Open your eyes already. Down the path, that path lies nothing but ruin. Save your breath. The only language these guys will understand is force. Wait. Oh, I only just noticed that Jaws was fully healed before this fight. Wow, they're being very this side quest is being very, very generous with the healing. Ugh, Master Shatterlord. They fought for nothing more than their own conception of justice. That's kind of what all fighting is, really. We have to hurry. My fellow Seneschal shouldn't be much further now. And no fast traveling to the relief panel.
Something's there.
Alright, can we finally fight against Seneschal Gilbert? Let's have a look. Seneschal Gilbert, all knights bound for the prison are ready to deploy. Very good. Begin repairing the bridge. It may be a ways away, but so long as we retake that facility in the restricted sector, we will have everything we need to carry on Master Shatterlord's dying wish. The homunculi are gone. What? How did the Monstroms get all the way in here? Wait, that man with them, it's... Sir Gilbert. Lucien! Huh, to think you'd managed to track us down to this extent. But I suppose if anyone could, it'd be you. Adol Christin, Lieutenant Alblinger inside. Ah, so he knew as well. I mean, considering his actions in helping detain Lucien, or at least the snickering he had at Lucien when he was detained, is not too surprising. I see how it is. You guys were in cahoots with Chatelard this whole time, huh? It's only natural. He wouldn't have been able to conduct so many covert operations alone. Collecting as many specimens as he did would have required an abundance of manpower. They seem not, however, particularly informed of the status of his alchemical pursuits. As the Crimson King stated, the remaining homunculus reserves no longer exist. I do not believe it possible any longer to carry on Chatelard's will as you intend. That can't be. Sir Gilbert, it's not too late to turn back. This isn't what Master Chatelard would have wished for you. I beg of you, don't deceive yourself on what it is the knights are meant to protect. You're the spitting image of your brother back in the age of the Oglean army. Would that he survived that battle 8 years ago as Master Chatelard had. I'm sure his words now would have been just the same as yours. Nothing but saccharine drivel, every word callow and naive. The Master's aims are as our own. We will restore Glea's pride and peace at any cost. Even if it means disgracing chivalry itself to renege on our pact with those vile Romans. Or arresting a certain seneschal to quell his attempts to return us to righteousness. Turn back, you say? This blackened path we swore upon is the only one we have left. If taking it should lead to our doom, so be it. Glea will be ours to restore. Yes, Seneschal. That's no reason to fight. Like we need one. Looks like there's no getting around this, pretty boy. They made their choice, we made ours. It's on us to follow through it. That's the knightly way. And I'll do just that. Even if it means taking down my wayward comrades. Adol, everyone, prepare for battle. Prepare for battle? That's it? Why don't we get the cool call to arms? Nothing wrong with a short and simple. Get ready.
Crush you! Over the soul! Take this! Soon to be a big
Boink. We did it! Wish I could say that it was easy. But you had more of a spine on you than I thought. For an old geezer, anyway. Credo, that was an absolute curb stomp. What are you talking about? The insolence. And so it ends. What are you... No! Lucien, you cur! Why would you rob me of my only solace? I've already taken my path to its end. Must you force me to wallow in my shame? We will bring to pass a Glea where all may live in warmth and in joy, where none must suffer or weep any longer. What? It's something I mentioned to Adol not long ago. An oath that the Master, that Chatelard and my brother made together 10 years back. That oath was about to be broken right before my eyes. That's why I had to stop you. Master Chatelard was far from the only loss incurred from the revolt. Now's a critical moment. The very integrity of the Heiroglyph Knights is at stake. It's like you said, I'm still naive. I won't be able to do this without help. Not just from the Knights, but the people of Glia, the Monstrums, even the Romans. So please, won't you lend us your strength as well? Together, we can carry on the will of all those who are no longer with us. But this time, we'll do it right, by protecting this land that we love, our home. You demand an old codger like me to stand up again? Your audacity never fails to astound me. However, there's something I've finally come to understand. The meaning behind what Master Chatelard had said back then. Huh? It would seem the arrangements for his transfer to Rom have been finalized. I'd intended to ask his help eventually, but he's still his younger brother in the end. Master Chatelard, don't you think we're being too lenient in dealing with him? Suppose we send him to Rom, and he betrays our intentions. What then? I understand your affinity for the boy, but our justice requires a firm hand to exact it. There is no need for worry. What information he holds is hardly enough for Rom to act. Besides, we will have need of someone like him once everything is taken care of, even in the chance that our plans do not go as expected. How do you mean, Master? Nothing you need to concern yourself over. It's little more than a hunch of mine. Huh, so Chatelard even predicted his downfall, huh? Master Chatelard said all that? The Master had his reasons for appointing a young man like yourself as Seneschal. Reasons beyond a simple favor for an old camaraderie's sake. Sir Gilbert. Gilbert and his squadron were returned to the Knights' chapter house soon afterward. They were then given a harsh punishment for violating the terms of their probation. I can't express my gratitude enough to all of you. Thanks to you, we stopped Gilbert before he could lay even more chaos upon the town. Kinda naive to think this puts a neat little bow on things if you ask me. Guess that doesn't sound too convincing coming from a feral maniac, though. Always got one too many things to say, don't you? I agree, though. The crimes I've committed won't just disappear from apologies alone. What's important is atoning and making up for those mistakes bit by bit. That's how people grow. Yeah, it's the most any of us can hope for. Nod. I'm sure Dad would have said the same. Perhaps that is what it truly means to be human. Perhaps so. We've no shortage of hardships ahead, but they're nothing we can't surmount together. You said your ultimate battle was nearing soon, correct? Know that as your comrade in arms, my sword is yours whenever you may require.
A most favorable outcome.
And we got the slash crown. Alright, let's get Lucien's final affinity event out of the way. Adol, would you mind if I borrowed you for a moment? Master Chatelard's death is being treated as a disappearance in the public eye. It won't be long before people forget him entirely without a second of grief to spare. It'd be a disservice to him. All he did to his final moments was love his home. As such, I'd like to pay my respects by setting up a grave in his memory. It's the least I can do for the Master, for my brother's best friend. Should I drag Credo along? He already turned me down, actually. He already turned me down, actually. Said that it wasn't his style. I suspect he may have done so out of consideration, in his own strange way. In any case, follow me. I have the perfect place in mind. Outside on top of one of the hills, huh? Oh, I guess maybe this was where the real Shatterlord died.
His name can't be inscribed here, but this is the perfect spot. He'll have a view of the city he loved so dearly. Master Shatterlord.
Are you alright?
Are you okay? Yeah.
Are you alright? Are you okay? Come on. Come on, it's just one word, but come on, at least be consistent with the... Make sure the voice lines are consistent with the text, or vice versa.
I can't believe this is how I would say farewell to you. I wish I could have said it to you in person. I wish I could have said a lot of things. Until now, all I wanted to do was surpass you as a knight. Now that's never going to happen. Not that it would have happened anyway. I'll carry on the promise between you and my brother, so you can rest easy now. I hope the two of you are up there, laughing together like you always did. Thank you, Master Shatterlord, for everything you have done.
Well, and
thanks for keeping me company, Adel.
Well, at least we give closure to Shatterlord as well. In spirit, anyway.
To be honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Knights. All we can do is wait on the outcome of the negotiations between Rom and the Church. Regardless of the outcome, I'll continue walking my own path. I want to be someone Shatterlord and my brother can be proud of. I won't flounder about like a coward anymore. And the first thing I'm going to do, Adel, is give you my unconditional support until your fight has been won. I swear it, upon my sword and my soul.
Well, we'll need it, because that Grimwald Eos was really tough. Okay, next up. Let's go do this wanted monster for Prinny. Oh, whoops, right this way.
Switch! Here I go!
Oops. Right, let's make sure everyone's alive when we get to that encounter, shall we? Whoa!
Something's here. Hunter's descent.
Okay, and we heard. Right, and we heard the music when we came around here, so. Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh! Isn't that... Isn't that from the catacombs? Isn't it level 90 something? Oh, it's level 80 here. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we're dealing damage to this one. Whoa, and surprisingly I didn't get the flash guard from that and lived. I'll take it though. Oops.
Okay.
I got this.
Going.
Oh goodness, I've messed up way too many times there.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll deal with this first, well, since it's in the way. Come on, do something, please. No! Oof. Oof. Almost. Almost.
My turn.
I definitely could have done that first try if I didn't mess up with the all the flash guards or the flash moves with the other characters. It'll be a lot safer if we just clear out the nearby monsters. Because these aggro way too easily, my goodness. Alright, that'll do. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, we'll kill you first. Alright, here we go.
Stay away from me. Here I go.
Let's go. Return to the shop.
Come on, we're gonna kill this with no reviving. Let's go. Come on. Ah, dang it. Alright, round 3. Yeah, if things go south again, I'll just use some of the revival items I have.
Leave it to me. You've got this, Adol. Let's make this quick.
Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Stay away from me.
Leave it to me!
Oh, dang it. No. Too far. Oh, there we go. only one person died this time. And that was Jules. Although Jules did take a good chunk of the enemy's HP there. Right, let's go see Aprilis. Actually. Is she gonna be up here? Okay, so do we hand this in to Doki then? Oh wait, no, Aprilis. Oh right, Aprilis is down here. Alright, we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone then. Ah, Adol. Are you available at the moment? There's a personal matter of mine that needs attending to. I would like you to accompany me, if possible.
Would you fill that bucket with water?
No, what are we doing out here all the way to the top of the mountain of Mount Eldoret?
Hail, venerated king of gods, Grimnir. The land, air, wind, and spirit of Glia. This day marks the forthcoming of our greatest tribulation. I beseech thee, bless our battle and thy land with thy protection.
Is that a Norse ritual?
Mrs.
Yes, though it is a simplified version. I perform it every year to hone my conviction and sharpen my focus. You've experienced encounters with gods in other lands, haven't you? As it so happens, I've had a similar experience myself.
Adol's met plenty of gods. Gods and goddesses. How did that happen?
You mean...
It's quite an eventful story. At a time when I was still known as Rosvita, I grew up in a modest village. All the villagers were passionate devotees of the Norse religion. I led a peaceful life there until the day I nearly died pulling a drowning child from the river. That was when I met the King of Gods. The weight of his presence was boundless. In exchange for saving my life, Grimnir imparted a mission unto me. He tasked me with expelling the forces of the god who opposed him. That god was Lucien, and the forces blessed by him were Bratai's army. To realize my mission, I volunteered for the Glian army. It was there I met my companions.
So that's the truth of the 100 Years' War.
Yes. But in today's world, it is known as a war between nations, not gods. After 100 years of war, Bratai no longer had the morale to continue their losing battle. It was at this time when the gods Grimnir and Lucien were both slain upon the other's blade. In the chaos, I was deceived by the king of Bratai, and sentenced to death by burning. After that, the Norse religion in Glia was gradually superseded by the Heiroglyph Church. That was my life, my past as Rosvita. I cannot change my actions, nor do I have any desire to.
Yeah, not too dissimilar from Joan of Arc. Obviously, there's major differences here and there, but otherwise pretty similar.
My only wish now is to continue protecting the land that my companions fought for. I am beholden to them for leaving the war in their hands.
Oh, thank you, Aprilis.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that response from you. I would have believed it if it were Krisha or Yufa. I'm the reason you're involved in all of this. I don't deserve your gratitude.
Actually, I think Adol is more than grateful, considering he gets to have a wonderful adventure here in Glia, and in Balduc in particular. Her poise is befitting of a saint, the land's silent guardian. You tell her that her feats left you with a lasting impression.
Oh, please. I'm not accustomed to such flattery. But I don't mind the sound of it coming from you. Hold out your hand, Adol.
Oh, wow! Ooh.
Grimnir
We actually
gave
get
that to
something
me.
from this.
It's an emblem of authority given to the leader of the demigods who fought the Grimwald Knocks. But most of its power has faded. I want you to have it, Adol.
I'll take good care of it.
Yeah.
I know you will. It's not my intention.
wait, I say that, but he's gonna lose
Something
it.
were to happen to me.
Adol's gonna lose the damn thing.
Hey, there they are.
What brings all of you here? Were you looking for us?
Yes. We began to worry after you two had not returned. We traced your footsteps here.
What have you two been doing so far away from town?
Flirting, that's what.
We can't take our eyes off of you for 1 minute, can we?
Guess the Saint's more human than we thought.
What are you on about?
Adol's got a real knack for seducing the very, very, very older ladies.
Stop it, you guys. We're just glad that you're both safe. Wow. The view of Balduke from up here is incredible.
You can feel the energy from the festival even from here.
Whoa! I can see my fields! And look, the Colosseum!
You can see that far? Trying to spot Felix? I guess there's no stopping a cow in love.
In love? That's rich, coming from a violent, runaway bird brain!
Can we stop wasting our time with this nonsense?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh. I was just reminiscing about some very dear friends of mine. Listen up, Monstroms. We're all going to pray to Grimnir to watch over us in the next battle. I know. How about we do some last-minute training? We need to be at our very best.
Uh-oh. Have you always been like this?
Yes, I believe I have. The years have made me lose sight of who I was. I haven't felt this kind of relief in a long time. Thank you, Adol.
Well, Kratos definitely up for it. After that, the 7 of them prayed to Grimnir for victory. With their newfound conviction, they returned to the Dandelion. And now we get to hand in the... the request. In the meantime... Okay, more damage to the Lemures. I wonder to what extent these two stack upon each other. And if it will be better than the strength boost some of these cloaks are giving.
How did it go? Oh, job well done. I grant this to you.
That takes care of that!
Okay, and finally... Xavier's request. Oh, I swear, if Xavier's gonna tell us to go in there... Oh, you made it, Rusty! And the rest of the Monstroms too! Tilly Valley, about time! How long were you planning to keep me waiting? Pretty big talk for a living plushie, especially after calling us out of nowhere. Hold your tongue, knave. So, anyway, What kind of request is this exactly? There was something you wanted to get a hold of at the ancient battlefield, right? You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? Wait. Meseems the barrier here has yet to be dispelled. Go take care of that first, will ya? Then we can talk. Oh my goodness, we actually have to clear this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... what should we use? Okay, I'll definitely give Adol the Diablo ring. Yufa, you can take the Exorcist ring. And what else? I haven't really thought about it, but 80%... 80% damage sounds pretty meaty, especially when I'm usually at low HP anyway. Huh, I've never really thought about using those. You know what, Jules, you can take the Ruby Cape as well. Actually, no, that should be on Credo instead. Then Credo can also have the Ashura cloak. Krisha, you can have... this Iron Bangle. Okay, what would be useful on Jules as an AI? No, we'll have the AI characters just keep stacking up status effects. That being said... actually, you know what? This'll be fine. We'll leave things as they are right here. Alright then, we have to do this. We have to clear this Grimwald Eos. Wait, how are we doing on items as well? From our last few attempts, 20 revives was okay. Oh yeah, we should make some food as well.
Well, if it isn't my anything catch your eye?
Alright, the question is, what do we make? Let's go with a few Victory Day platters, so we need more red meat and some potatoes.
Come go get 'em out there, darling.
Professor Valen. Oh dear.
Silhouette.
Any errands you'd like me to run? Are you sure?
What was
What
it?
would you
Yes,
like me to do?
consumables, ingredients. And I've completely forgotten what ingredients we needed. I'm pretty sure it's tomatoes and potatoes? Actually, we'll just look at what we're low at.
Here you are. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Here you are. As you wish. Any call for me whenever you like.
Addle-dee. Oh, the suspense is killing. My secret
Alright, two
ingredient
of these.
love.
An apple pie would be nice. Actually, 2 apple pies would be very
My
nice.
secret ingredient is love. Come go get 'em out there, darling.
Alright, love you too as well, Shantae. Now that I've said that, can you give us quite a good amount of revives and heals in this Grimwald Eos, please? Alright, here we go. We're a tiny bit stronger than we were last time. So let's hope this goes well. Let's at least aim for a clear, and then I'll be satisfied. Oh, and we got the cutscene this time. Although it's with the Aprilis that lost her arm.
Keep it moving, everyone! Press onward, everyone!
Wait for it. Now, take him down.
Okay, Aprilis, is that a revive? Is that the heal? Oh, come on, we haven't got a flash guard or a flash move in this, and there we go.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
That is tougher though.
Who's next?
Oh, the Aprilis, where the Aprilis one was a revive and the heal.
Press onward, everyone!
Dang, these two died after that happened. Dang it.
All full and ready to go.
Oh my goodness! My all the chaos makes it hard to see the attacks, man. Although we've been dispatching the mantises far more easily.
I knew you had it, Adel.
We've got company.
Whoops, this way.
Hold the line! Here I go!
Oh gosh, here we go! No! And yeah, I think that Ruby Shawl is very, very strong. Considering a lot of Kratos' attacks right now are dealing over 500 damage. Or some other ridiculous numbers. Yeah, we're getting through this Grimwald Eos much more smoothly.
Who's next, huh? Here's our chance! Don't let it slip away!
What do you think?
Oh, hello! Kratos, Yufa, don't die! Or at least come back to life, please.
This bodes well for the future.
Let's keep this up!
Ambush! Get over here! Get over here! Sweep! Wow, and we still got a HP sustain rate bonus there.
Time to finish this.
Hey, Lord of the Night, let's go! No, 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 no! This is our chance! Alright, Kratos, you come back, but you just act as an AI ally for now. Oh boy.
Make sure you rest up.
Nan, so close on getting an S rank there. Damn it. Well, hopefully it's still an S rank, but I highly doubt it is.
Impressive.
Alright, I'll let this cutscene play through. We've earned this victory. Even if it did cost way too many black figs. Please, come on, please. Alright, here we go, the moment of truth. Yes! Okay, I don't have to do this one again. Thank goodness, thank goodness. This
I wish I was a monster.
pain. We don't have to do this again. We don't have to gear everyone a bit more. It's just done. You're not gonna lie, this Fiend HP just going into the yellow is just like, my soul, it's just got crushed a tiny bit. Oh, but we don't have to do this anymore. Dispelling the Grimwald Eos seems to have caused a change in the Lantern of Crossing. You can now convert the Nox gauge into Twilight Shards at the Lantern of Crossing.
Our duty calls.
Alright, we got an S rank for, we got Vanquisher of the Nox and Conqueror of the Nox. Oh, okay. So that's the actual final one, huh? At least graded Nox. Oh, I thought there'd be like a story one. Although then again, I assume the Ultimate Grimwald Nox would just be like, oh, here's the final dungeon, etc. sort of thing. Alright, while we're here, we might as well take Xavier's request. Right, and now that that's over, we can just take this Ashura cloak, give it to Jules here. Yufa, you can put on... Actually, Yufa, you can take the Ruby Cape. And for now, Crater, you can take the the bangle, and the Blade Ring 4. Alright, Xavier, let's finally get to your request. There's something I'm looking to get a hold of here in this ancient battlefield. You won't mind if I get right to business, will you, Rusty? Right, let's hear it. Verily, I am in your debt. I'll just get right to the point. Brethren and sisterin, I hereby entreat you to help me seek the Holy Sword. The Holy Sword, you say? Not sure I saw that one coming. I can buy you one back in town. Yes! Limited edition. Come buy the limited edition Holy Sword. Only for 500 golds. Only selling during this Victory Day parade. What about the one on your back? What? This Fig's End? It's not but just a toy. The sword I'm talking about here dates back 500 years. To the era of the 100 Years' War. Say what? The era of the 100 Years' War? Yeah, a most beauteous among blades, carried by an extraordinary knight of old. 'Twas said to bear the power to banish all that is vile and wicked. Oh, you mean... Aye, it's the sword of the self-same holy swordsman you already know. 'Twill prove most essential, should we hope to reign victorious in the Grimwald. So come, monstrums, by our troth, we are off! Exactly how do you know all this? Don't fret yourself on the details. I've got my own tales too, you know. The Holy Sword must have been left somewhere on this ancient battlefield. You know what that means, Rusty? Let's get a searching. Nod. Quest, Life by the Sword accepted, and Xavier has joined the group. Okay, does this count as a oh wait, no it's... Okay, so we need to get to the top. So this is the ancient battlefield. This was Balduc's most strategic southeast point, as well as the site of a major battle. Aye, here the Holy Swordsman and his men made their last stand 500 years ago. Which means his Holy Sword has gotta be around here somewhere. Aha! Never mind, it's just garbage. Oh dear, this is gonna be a long search, isn't it? Well, not unless we use the third eye. He's not going to do that to every piece of metal he sees, is he? Pfft, I doubt a sword from back then could even be used now anyway. Nay, nay I say! That holy sword hasn't lost its shine yet! Oh yeah? And how would you know? Regardless of the truth of the matter, perhaps we should take a look around. Nods. Oh gosh, level 70 enemies, huh?
Efficiency has been enhanced.
Can I cheese that one up there somehow? Ooh, the laser's not got enough range. Or at least I didn't jump far enough to see if it had enough range. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, I don't think I was high enough for that one.
Leave it to me, Scout!
Or maybe that platform. Can we jump to that?
Switch!
Ooh, that was very close, but not enough height, unfortunately. Oh wait, actually. Okay, that didn't work, unfortunately. I didn't mean to drop there. Ah, okay, so it's not gonna let me do it consecutively. Wait, but then hang on, how the heck did it let me do it consecutively up there? For that platform?
Till next we meet, Rusty.
I got this.
About time you made it.
Alright then, I'll just have to do that one normally then.
It's a swamp.
It'll suck you in if you step in it. Let's stay clear if we can help it.
Switch! Here I go!
Alright.
Alright, we'll go this way.
I suggest you move.
Alright, I should put, change my sacramentals again. Alright, here we go. Here's the platforms we need. Shield Earring 4. Defense boost only? No. Garbage accessory. So we can get up there, huh?
Hunter's Descent.
No, we'll have to look for another way up there. Alright, let's keep moving forward.
Even with our gifts, it's a drag to get through this.
Oh, hello there.
And take things one step at a time.
Alright, if you're the same as your weaker variants, you should be very vulnerable here. Okay, I would like to get a flash card actually. Okay. Doing it from the front isn't actually making this faster. Alright, so I'm just gonna ignore those then. Because that took way too long.
Hunter's descent.
Whoa, hello there.
Hunter's descent.
Well, we're up here. How do we get up there? Alright. Doesn't look like this is our way up. Oh wait, was I supposed to glide up there? Oops. Oops, messed that up again.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Alright, that's a lot better. Oopsie! I'll have to try that again. Unless I can make this jump. Nope. Crimson line, crimson line, crimson line! Oops. Alright, jump up here, jump up these three. Jump and glide over here. And treasure chest.
Alright, I can still switch. Keep going.
Alright, where to next? Well, I didn't mean to fall down there, but oh well. You know, it might be a prudent time to heal anyway.
It's my turn. About time you made it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I didn't notice all the weapons on the floor here. Huh. Alright, glide up here again. Alright. Actually, no, this one looks low enough to jump up to from down here, actually. Alright, we do need this treasure chest, though. Ah! We got hit when the tongue rolled back, dang it.
Here I go.
Okay, now where to? Oh, hello up there.
Leave it to me.
Okay, how high is that? Okay, let me see what flare shot does actually. Okay, no, it's just a projectile. Okay, I thought it would be a better rising slash, but nope. Whoopsie. I want to go this way. Wait, actually, no, wait. What am I doing? I should be using a... Yufa! We need you. Not Adol's Rising Slash. We need... What was it again? Bellow.
Here I go.
Hey! Easy! Easy! Although we do need the treasure chest over here, so let's get that quickly. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, where was the intended way to go? Oh. Oh, there was an easier way to do this. Okay, I only marginally saved time.
I got
Marginally.
Taking point. I have detected something.
Oh, another one we can open.
all right.
About time you made it.
Alright, we've got a few more places we can Crimson Line to now. Let's see, how far back did we bring ourselves? Over here, I think. Right up there. There it is. Crimson Line, where art thou?
Hunter's Descent.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Wow, some soul spars.
Watch out! This one's dangerous!
I don't think that's the highest mineral at this point, no?
Stay away from me. Slaughter them! Slaughter them! Valkyrie! Stay away from me. Take this! Hunter's Descent. Something's here.
Okay, what else do we have around here? Nothing else. We have to go around the perimeter.
Hunter's Descent. Something's here.
Oh gosh, nope, I don't want to deal with all of these. We're moving. We're moving. Alright, you on the other hand, you're quick to deal with. Oh, right this way. Anyways, let's finish off Xavier's request first while we're up here. What's that? Some sort of defense tower, if I had to guess. You can tell some real carnage happened here looking around. Yes, I can still sense the spirit of battle filling the air, even now, 500 years later. What a grisly conflict it must have been. The same one St. Rosvita fought in. Guess it wasn't all just all talk. This place. Nay, it's not the same. Not like it was back then. Something wrong, Xavier?
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all. Oh my. Surprise! There's some Lemuries! Actually, wait, this shouldn't be surprising. This happened with the treasure, and now it's happening here in this battlefield.
Let's see to the Pay attention. Let's go.
Well, after dealing with those Lemuries, quite a lot from the previous Grimwald Eos, this shouldn't be... That was no problem. They were pretty tough, but still no match for us. Ha! Easy. Trusty as ever, merry comrade. Wait, what's this? I sense something. Let's say we check out the area out a bit more before turning back. Let's get to it. Good, you catch on quick. We should keep our guard up then, if we're going to keep looking around. Ah, I can't break anything. Alright, up we go! Unless there's a hidden passageway? No?
I think there's something here.
Okay, no, we have to climb.
I think there's something here.
Alright, up we go! Nope, never mind. Nope, not that. Not that. Okay, I am a bit lost actually. Do we get to the top? Or is there another area we need to go to? Okay, I'm making this harder than it should be, huh? Okay, definitely not there. Oh, over here. Duh, I should have just checked the mini-map. Lo, Rusty, look at that! Is that the Holy Sword? About time we tracked it down. Though not quite in the best of states. Huzzah! We finally found it! We really found it! Of course, 5 whole centuries has kinda taken a toll on the thing. But still, I finally remember now. So, my time has come. I wished only to stay at your sides to the end. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. The rest I leave to you. Protect Lady Rosvita, my friends. To think my final stand would conclude so. Was it chance or design that I fell astray in the midst of that bloody brutal fray? Ha! 'Tis no surprise they thought me missing, lost to the throes of battle. Xavier? Don't tell me. Your true form, it's...
Could it be?
Aye, it's just as you think. I've always been a good for nothing but a fight, ever since my stripling days. But as the fates had it, in time I came to be hailed as the Holy Swordsman. And yet, I left my comrades behind to rush into the jaws of death. Some hero. When I came to in the dumping grounds of the research wing, I was already in this form. Methinks I must have ended up at one of Zola's failed experiments, or something like that. Becoming a Rue robbed me of might and mind, leaving only little paws with which to rummage. I could neither meet the lady I served, nor save my fellow men from their own folly. I believed this a divine punishment, my dues for failing to protect that which I ought to have. But then I met you, Rusty. Even in fetters, your will stayed unwavering. In aiding you, a realization came to me. I can still do something, even in this form. That must be why I was brought here. It may not be directly, but I feel as though I'm making it up to my old comrades in a way. Xavier? You are, I'm sure of it. Rusty, as a token of my greatest esteem, I hereby bestow you this holiest of swords. Most of its power is decayed, but the hilt still seems to retain its blessing. Are you sure? There's nary a one out there I'd rather entrust it than to you. Mainly because Lady Rosvita, nay, because Aprilis believes in you. Not to mention for all the adventures we've shared.
Zola's the kind of guy who'd fire a cannon into a crowd if his target was there. Sure, he gets the job done, but at what cost? Anyways, he's always been off the rails. Even Aprilis can't do anything about that. You're the only one who can make this right, Rusty. I know you'll do the honorable thing when the time comes.
Will do, Rusty. And then, obviously, we'll lose this sword before the next game. Well, not before the next game, before the next chronological game. Adol and his companions retrieved the hilt of the holy sword before returning to their world. After seeing Xavier off to the bar, they then set out on their adventure once more.
About time we finished.
Alright, now how do we repair that? Do we just go to Tito? Whoa! Well, and that was got us the achievement Good Samaritan, so I assume that was the final request of the game. Alright, just give me a few moments, folks. My nose is getting runny and I really need to wipe it. Be right back. Folks. Yeah, just give me a quick drink as well. The back of my throat's starting to get blocked from all the talking and, well, all the reading of the dialogue. Okay, there we go.
Something's here.
Okay, where's our exits?
Watch out! This one's dangerous.
Something's here.
Treasure chest in the water. Let's grab this. Where the defense elixir? Wonderful. Adol, you take it. In a bit, once we get out of this pit.
Something's here. Safe to the abyss.
Take this!
Safe to the abyss.
Slaughter them!
Safe to the abyss.
Alright, there we go, and our way out is up here.
Something's there.
Alright, after we go around here. And get the remaining treasure chest and this landmark. We'll go report into the landmark place and Xavier so we can get his affinity events, I assume anyway. Right, here we are, the final landmark. The Watchtower of the 100 Years War. And that got us another achievement. Wow, we've blitzed through quite a few achievements today.
Hunter's Descent.
I think there's something here.
Alright, 5 more treasure chests. 5? No, 4. No, 5. Wait, there's these 4. Oh, I guess we'll have to look around. First of all, wrong way. Alright, give me a quick moment here. How am I looking? Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay, what's on the side here? Alright, we have the treasure chest right below us. With a master bangle. Alright, we can glide down here for another treasure chest.
A treasure chest.
Only a normal one though, but with plentiful amounts of gold. Oopsie, I didn't mean to fall down, but... Oh, there we go. Problem solved.
Hunter's Descent.
Alright, now we need to go around all the way this way. Ah, and there's the other treasure chest.
A treasure chest.
Alright, we need one more.
Something's here.
Alright, down we go.
Watch out! This one's dangerous!
All the way around the perimeter.
Get him good, Jules.
Something's here.
Right up here. Open up this crimson line.
It's dangerous. Let's go!
I'll handle this. Wow, a treasure chest.
More gold? More gold.
Something's there.
Alright, and finally that treasure chest's over there. Alright, in case I mess up, let's go save here. Alright, there we go. And we got the strength formula. Which I assume that's going to make... Oh, hello there. Question mark. Okay, I want to go to a relief panel first before we check that out. Alright, we should see Xavier's event first. Or not. Wait, did we max him out already? Oh, yes, we did. Okay, never mind then. Ah, and they get to catch up.
Hey!
Alright. Saradi, new formula.
Well, hello there, Adol.
Ooh, tasty. Tasty
Always
strength elixir.
take care up there.
Alright, we'll just have to convert these. Except unless we're I mean, I don't think this option would appear if we had any more uses for the Nox gauge. Alright, I'll figure out what I want to exchange for later.
Hey! See you later then.
Okay. Next up, the prison entrance. Oh. Hello. The enmity swirling within this vortex is enough to make you tremble. You can sense a remarkably powerful fur beyond the miasma. Okay, we'll have a bit of a taste. We'll have a bit of a taste. If things go south, we can end things here for today. But I want to see where this goes first. So this shouldn't be the standard Grimwald. Oh, and they're... Is this the Grimwald Nox? It is, but something's different. It's just like how it was when we found Tito and Arch. Aprilis said it was an incomplete Grimwald Nox. Be that as it may, the source of the miasma vortex must be somewhere. Speak of the devil. Oh gosh, what the? It's a more terrifying, bullhead. Oh, and it's level 95! Oh gosh, we have mobs to deal with as well. Okay, we are... I am not ready for that. Not ready for that at all. Hopefully it doesn't disappear if we progress the story too far. So we'll just have to leave it alone for now. Definitely want to get a stronger gear before then. In the meantime, can Tito do anything?
I'm ready and raring to go. Well,
no.
I'm ready and raring to go.
No, Tito can't do anything
come back
with the...
anytime.
handle. Actually, where is it located? Huh, I don't see the sword. The sword handle. Oh, there we go. Increased skill damage and crits. I don't know. It's only skill damage that it applies to. Then again, most of you're probably mostly using skills anyway. I'll think about it another time. But yeah, I'll leave things here for today. We can challenge that level 95 boss another time. My goodness. And I've spent a bit longer than I usually do on the East 9 streams. So yeah, we'll leave things here. We'll head over to the cemetery next time. And maybe even challenge this boss again. But not now. Definitely not now. Ooh. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that will be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. Take care.